All right, I am gonna go live a couple minutes early on YouTube because it takes a second for Amazon Live to catch up and receive the data from the live stream. But today I am hopefully gonna be on Amazon and YouTube at the same time as I click go live. I don't have it pulled up over here to see if I'm live. Amazon.com/shop/Auntie Tay. All right, I should be live. Watch now. We're there. I did it. I figured it out. I got here a little early today. Let me see if I can see comments from both though. Custom RTMP. I'll figure that out later. Okay, I can see your chat on the phone and then also on YouTube. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Heather. How's the sound? How's everything going? I haven't been live on Amazon in I don't even know how long. But I figured it out today. I figured out how to go live on both at the same time so I don't have to upload it again. So I'm really, really proud of myself. It also has been helpful that I've been going live every day, Monday through Thursday, so I can work out kinks every single day. I feel like my audio is a little far away. Good morning, almost noon in Minnesota. Anyone here on Amazon today? 5 people are here now on Amazon, so welcome. Okay, so today I am going to test DTF direct to film with the Cricut Easypress, and I only have the baby Easypress. I for some reason thought I had the larger Easypress, but I guess I don't. I do have the HTVront Auto Easypress, their version of an Easypress, and I loved this thing. I've used it on so many things, and I don't know if I've dropped it, but it has like this literal gouge out of the plate right here, and I'm like, did I drop this and I don't remember? I have no idea, but it's giving me an error, an E2 error, and I've looked all over the internet and I cannot figure it out. So I emailed HTVront to ask them, is this common? So that way I can tell you guys how to fix it if it is common. And if I dropped it, I've got to get a new one. But I think they're on sale right now for super cheap. Let me see. It's on sale for $90, so I'll highlight it on Amazon. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Irma. Good morning, Heather. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Sunny. Good morning, Kevin and Penny. Good morning, Missy. I think good morning, Heather, and good morning, Kate. Okay, so we're gonna just use the Cricut Easypress then. So if you don't know what direct to film is and you are like, what the heck is she talking about now? She's always talking about Cricut and heat transfer vinyl and sublimation. What is this DTF stuff? I did a video on last week on Tuesday that's called What the Heck is DTF, and I go into all the details and how you can order it, how you can custom order your designs, custom order designs if you're a member of mine. Yeah, good morning, Designs, my Maritiza. We got 45 people here on Amazon Live. Welcome. So I am really excited about being back. Not only live, period, but now that I can go on both at the same time, watch out, world, because I'm going to be on live as often as I can. And if you're interested in like my personal issues and things I have going on, last week on YouTube, I went over it's called I'm Back, and I kind of went over like just a little bit of what we've been dealing with in the last year and where I've been. So good afternoon from sunny Florida. Guys, we are about to get 109-degree weather this weekend, and we have not been acclimated in Northern California. June has been so hot or so cool. We've had our windows open every night. It was like 55 degrees last night, and it's about to jump to 109 this weekend. So I'll be living in the water. The only thing I can find for heat presses with E2 errors is that it's too cold and needs more time to heat up. No, so it just, I'll wait for HTVront to email me back because I looked up a bunch of stuff and I read a bunch of stuff and I tried I didn't try much because there wasn't anything specifically on this machine, unless you found this specific machine. 109, yeah, it's about to be hot. So, like I said, I cleaned out the garage halfway last Saturday. I am not going to want to be cleaning out the garage the rest of it this Saturday. Okay, so let's fire up the Cricut Easypress. I have it set to 320 for 60 seconds. We don't need that. I think we just need 15 seconds. So I'm going to turn it down to 15 seconds. If you hold the down button on the Easypress, the increment goes faster. So I didn't know that. Okay. Let me highlight the baby Cricut Easypress that I'm using, just in case you guys want this one instead of the HTVront. It is, do I have the small one on here? Do they even sell this one? This one's been, I've had this one for like 4 years. So here's the, I'm gonna go over to Amazon so I can see what this one looks like. Featured now, these are $169. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the baby one that I'm highlighting right here. $168.98. But you can get a bigger one. Ooh, how much is the big one? Oh, I just clicked it. The 12 by 10 is not available on Amazon right now. And then there are also handheld. Oh, I like this HTVront I lost the live stream. Okay. Thanks for following, Tron. If you're on Amazon and you're not following and you want to check out more heat presses and DIY and things, crafting, but also that's done heating up super fast, super easy. We were watching an old video. I was showing Dustin an old video from back when we used to do crafting with the hubs, and we were making the joke of it's so easy, and that came from this guy, because this is the baby Easypress, and I have a video on YouTube on how to use this Easypress, and me and my daughter did it, and we just kept saying that over and over. We just kept saying it's so easy. So if you don't follow on Amazon, make sure to click the follow button so you can get notified. I don't know. I like that word better than notified. It's like a notification notified. Good afternoon. Okay, so I'm going to keep the okay, I can't click it on there because it opens it up. I got to click it over here. This worked out perfect because I stopped using my phone altogether for live streams. And it's all good. I also have the HTVront auto press that we'll be doing a lot of videos on. I just saw someone doing sublimation. This week we're going to be doing some sublimation with this. We're going to be doing some sublimation with this too. So I believe tomorrow, one of these days, is sublimation, HTV, and DTF with handheld devices. And then, do I have this one testing it all? I'm testing them all. So thank you for following Blondine Valere. And you know what's funny? Most of the time on our Amazon accounts, it's our husband's names. So I get to know your husband's names a lot. Or it's your husband, or it's a man watching. But there's a lot of times when they're like, I'm not Justin, I am Tracy, or whatever. So, okay. Wow, 79 people over on Amazon for my first time back. I'm so excited. Okay, so we got heated up. I'm just going to get making. This isn't going to take, I don't know. I've never actually used this on DTF. So these are all going to be designs that I have available, but we're only doing smaller pocket tees right now. I have a bunch of other designs I'm going to be featuring, and I just created 10 really cool Disney-inspired designs yesterday that we'll be releasing this next Monday in our newsletter. So if you are not a newsletter subscriber to mine, auntietay.com, you can become a newsletter subscriber, and I send out fun files, and then I also share what I've released for my members and my live schedule for the week. So join me. It's a good time sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder why you guys like to hang out with me. I'm like, whatever, I guess. Okay, so these are the new Bella Canvas baby tees, and they came out with them. I need, you know what? We're not going to use Teflon because I fail at life. because it's all in that room over there. But you could use Teflon sheets, but I'm not going to use Teflon sheets. So I'm just going to hold this down here. Where's my YouTube chat going? How are you guys doing? Oh, that's not the video. I have so many tabs open today. Okay. Even Southern California is not ready for it. We've been in mid 80s here and we'll be over 100 this weekend too. With all the rain California has been getting, hopefully that will keep the fires at bay. Yes, I am so thankful for the cold that we've had. Okay, so these are cold peels. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press each one of these for 15 seconds and then I am going to let them cool and then we will cold peel them. And then I really need to get some Teflon because I forgot you're supposed to peel the plastic and then press directly on top. And I do not want to do that without protection over it. Are we able to pay for a whole year of membership at once, or is it always billed monthly? Yes, and you actually save money by paying annually. It's $60 a month to be a craft creator, and that comes with commercial rights. So you're not only saving a lot by being a yearly subscriber, you're actually getting like the $13 a month membership for that price. So cuts it down to about $5 a month. So yes, you can pay annually. If you've been paying monthly, you do have to cancel and re-sign up for that annual price, but it'll just bill you once a year after that. And then you will, I'm hoping I'm pocket tees, guys, pocket tees. I'm a little scared for all these, but you know what? This is really nice. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If this works good, this might be my go-to for heat pressing because small DTF. I just want it to work. This is gonna work really good for projects that are not clothing. So we're gonna do some a burlap bag. I have it at the bottom of this pile in a second because burlap is honestly like the hardest thing to heat transfer anything to. So if this will hold up on a burlap bag, then I feel like you could really do some cute makeup bags or accessories. I've done journal covers. I've done Mickey ears. I've done a bunch of stuff with that. So I'm using all Bella Canvas tees today. And anyone can shop Bella Canvas now. You don't have to have a wholesale license, so you can create an account. And I don't have the link on this video, but I will add it later. But I work with Bella Canvas because I love their clothing. I don't work with a lot of brands. I will try any brand, but I don't endorse many brands unless I am 100% behind them, and I am 100% behind Bella Canvas. So these are all the t-shirts and tank tops they have sent me for the last year, it seems like. And I'm trying to get a lot of them done so we can show off some of the colors and the cuts that they have and all the things that they have. So I love watching you do HTV. Okay, I'm going to be doing HTV a lot this week. I'm actually bringing all my HTV home from my house. No, bringing it to my studio from my house, because if you guys don't know, all of my Cricut cutting supplies are at home right now and everything else is here. But I'm bringing everything here because we're moving in about 3 months, maybe 2. I don't know how fast it's gonna go when we list our house, but we are moving and I'm getting everything I can back over here. So that means I'll be creating content with it as much as I can live. And so I'll be organizing it over here somehow. I don't have a spot for it yet, and I love the spot I have for it at home. I have it organized in our kitchen cabinets for IKEA kitchen cabinets because they're perfect size for rolls of, oh, that just pulled off by itself. Okay, I guess you're just making yourself today. Thank you. Wait, I have a garbage. I'm trying to stay clean up in here because I got to be productive. And cleaning up after myself is not helping me be productive at all. So I'm trying to stay tidy because I got a lot of things that I got to manage right now. I thought DTF needed heavy pressure. No, sublimation needs heavy pressure. And then this week, we're going to go over the difference between heat transfer vinyl and DTF. And then I have a whole like playlist I'm going to be creating called What's the Difference? And so I'll be doing the difference between heat transfer vinyl and vinyl, DTF and sublimation, sublimation and heat transfer vinyl, Cricut and silhouette, like all the what's the differences, and it's going to be a whole series. So I just want to like squash it, and then if anyone has questions and they're like, what is this? What is this? Hopefully I can explain it well enough that you guys can understand it. Hey guys, on Amazon, there's a bunch of you guys. Nobody's commenting. What are you guys up to today? Are you guys new here? Are you following? Click the follow and I will gong. We used to have a gong and I made Tiffany get rid of it because I was like, that thing is so annoying. But guys, I'm breezing through these things if it works good. So as far as I know, I don't usually use heavy pressure. I use, which the HTVront press has the weight on it, so you can consistently make sure you're doing enough weight on it. But I don't know. So thanks for following, Cynthia. Thanks for following, Audrey. Good to know, Jessica. What did Jessica say? I use butcher paper instead of Teflon. It gives it a better finish. That's a good idea. I really need to, oh, that one pulled off too by itself. I really need to keep all my essentials right here. I have a drawer with all my, like, I have a pair of scissors and a hot glue gun and all the things I'll need for lives that are small, but I need to make sure I have, like, everything else. So it seems like it's on there pretty good though. We'll see. So cold peel, we're gonna let all those cold peel. Now we're on to these canvas bags. I got these at Hobby Lobby. I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. I gotta get good at listing the products that I'm actually using. But yeah, so I missed the gong, says Missy. I mean, maybe I'll find something that's a happy medium for us. Something I can ding when people become whatever. But maybe we'll gong when someone becomes a member on AuntieTay.com. But I'm still like, I just don't want to gong, period. Okay, so I decided to try out the handheld for the burlap because I feel like when you're doing burlap bags and makeup bags, they have so many seams and you really need like solid pressure on every little piece of it. And like, can feel back here, there's bumps and ridges and I can really work in here. Cynthia says, this is my first Amazon Live. I've been following you on Facebook since you started with your Mickey ear tutorial. Welcome, thank you for joining. So did you get a notification that I was live on Amazon? I haven't been live in so long, so I kind of know how it works, but then I also know that things have probably changed quite a bit on all the platforms. So I'm gonna give a good press in the middle, and then I'm gonna give a good press on both sides. Ding dong the gong. Tay, is that the Bella Canvas Jersey Racerback tank? Yes, it is absolutely my favorite tank top that they have. So I had, back when Tiff was getting me all the samples because she was gonna be listing them in on her boutique for you guys. Now you can just buy from Bella Canvas. So we were like, we're just gonna push people to shop from Bella Canvas because why do all the work? And then, you know, it's like, it's more expensive on your guys' end to just buy it from us because we'd buy buying it from Bella Canvas. But you don't have to do that anymore. You can buy anyone can shop there. So now you can get any of this stuff. And I just found that they have the acid wash t-shirt on Bella Canvas that I'm so excited about because that's my favorite shirt that I bought from camp like 3 years ago. And I wear it, I have 3 different ones and it's like my favorite shirt. And so I was like, I noticed the tag, I didn't even notice it was Bella Canvas. Yes, that's the Racerback tank top. So anyways, I got it in every color and I'm doing like 3 Pixar ones, a Disney princess line in them, and then a couple different, they're all Disney inspired ones, but they're all my favorite tank top because I wear them in the summer and that's like all I wear when I want to just throw, it looks cute with jeans, it looks cute with workout pants, it looks cute with a workout shirt underneath. And I'm obsessed with Shein right now. They're sports bras because they are just so cute and cheap, and I think that they're a little bit more appropriate to show when I don't know. I just don't like when my bra straps are hanging out of a tank top. I just feel like it looks like I'm 12, like not 12, like 16. I just feel like I'm not, I don't need to be doing that anymore in my life. So yeah. Sunshine Rainy started following. Gong. Yes, I got a notification. Happy to see you here too. I got the notification from Amazon. It says Dr. Kesha Weiss. So are you really a doctor? That's cool. This is okay. I read all those. Yay. Bella Canvas is the best, says Katie. I just joined as a crafty creator. Where is my gong? Welcome, Tiffany, to the club. Okay, so as a member, you are going to have so much fun because we have so many files coming and we have so many files already. And you just joined before my catalogs are starting to launch, and I'm so excited about our catalogs. We will have them in person to see at Pinners Conference. We're going to be at Pinners Conference in Pomona, California in August, and then I'll be at Pinners Conference in September in Dallas, Texas. So if you can come to any of those, join. We are going to have some make and take crafts you can purchase, but we're also going to have some catalogs that you guys can see in firsthand, and we're going to have some really cute photo backdrops that you guys can take pictures in front of with our team and all the things. And then it's Pinners Conference, so you're gonna just have fun just for going anyways. I've never been actually, so I hope it's as fun as I think it's gonna be. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the bottom of this pile and I'm gonna start cold peeling and then just looking at it because I want to just kind of double check how I feel about how it's going. I got an alert, been following you across so many sites. I'm here in Sacramento, not excited for this weekend weather. Welcome, Janta, and I hope you join for any in-person events I do if you're in Sac. And thank you, Emily, for following on Amazon. Yeah, so I am going to be doing some more bevies and bling in Sacramento area in the near future. I'm not sure when. We don't have any on the calendar right now, but if you guys didn't know, on last Monday, I caught you guys up on where I've been and why my schedule's been crazy, and I booked Pinners Conference back in the fall, so I'm like, am I crazy? Back then I wasn't, but today I'm like, holy moly, I'm crazy for even committing to this, but I think it's going to be a great time. I think we're kind of doing it a little bit more low-key. It's more of like a meet and greet time, and it'll be really fun to just be able to see some of you guys. Okay, so right now it's like, I'm gonna stretch it just to see how I feel about it. Like, it's on there pretty good. And then you'll give it that final press with some Teflon or some butcher paper. I wish I had like a little promo video I could upload. I mean, I can do it in the future, but I wish I had it right now so I could just play it while I run off to go get some Teflon. So I'm gonna be creating some fun videos to dub in if I need to run and do stuff, because I hate leaving you guys. So gong for Emily with two E's. I love that. So these feel very smooth on the first press, and then when you press them with your butcher paper or your Teflon, then you will get kind of like that more built-in feel. It'll be like sucked into the fabric a little bit more, and that's what you want. I think your team will do amazing at the Pinners Conference. A great way to jump back in and say, I'm back, right? I love in-person events, honestly. I love meeting you guys in person and hanging out in person and crafting and DIYing, and then there's obviously like so many fun brands and people in the industry there. Okay, so this is doing okay. I forgot, I just moved onto the burlap without even saying. It is peeling up a bit right here, but for the most part it's sticking, which is more than I can say for heat transfer vinyl. Sometimes I will sit and press heat transfer vinyl and like move it around and make sure it's all good on there, and this one's kind of hard to read, but it says Warrior, and it's a Pocahontas inspired graphic. And then these bags from Hobby Lobby have a pocket on one side and then the other side is blank. I'll find some cute totes on Amazon. I have some really cute totes on Amazon. I didn't anticipate going live on Amazon this week. I was just here early and I was like, you know what? I'm going to play with the Amazon Live link. And then I did it. And I'm so excited for myself. This may be a dumb question, but what is the Pinners Conference? Not a dumb question. There are no such things as dumb questions, apparently, in the world. But Pinners Conference is, it's not done by Pinterest, but the concept is Pinterest Conference. So it's like anything you would see on Pinterest in a conference. So there are booths that have baking and fashion and DIY, and in the Pomona one, I believe, we're going to be right across from the sewing classes. So we will have hopefully our sewing catalog featured, or at least the beginnings of our sewing catalog featured, so you guys can see what the catalog is going to look like, and all that stuff. But we're not doing sewing in Pomona. We're doing Glowforge Mickey ears. What is the best ticket option to get for Pinners Conference? Honestly, I don't know. I know it's $12 to get in, and then kids under 8 are free. So I don't know if I've never been. Like, I know that I'm just going to be there. So I know that our booth is going to be hopping. I don't know what everything else is. Everything looks like it's really fun on their social medias, but you also know social media doesn't always tell the truth. But I got an alert in Chicago. Yay, Robin. Okay, what is the best ticket option? I didn't know there was more than one ticket option. Oh, is there the classes ticket option where you can like purchase classes? You can see what classes they're going to be teaching. And I'm actually really glad we're not teaching a class this year. I was like kicking myself. I was like, we should have signed up to teach some classes next year. I think after these 2 first events, I will definitely know if it's worth going to as a brand. I think it's worth going to for fun. Like, I want to go for fun, period. Okay, this definitely needs some more pressing. This one has little pieces. But, does that make sense? I don't know so the classes, I don't know if you get all the classes, but you can definitely browse all the classes. And then there are kits you can buy for each class. So I don't know how much you want to spend, how much you want to make going there, and how much, I don't know. So check out the website to see what they are offering. And then if you want to purchase classes, then you can do that. When is it again? It's August 24th and 25th. It's a Friday and a Saturday. Might be 25th and 20. I'm pretty sure it's 24th and 25th. So it's actually my nephew's birthday, and I booked it long before I knew I'd be having my nephew full time. And so I'll probably be bringing him down with me to do his birthday in Disneyland before or after the conference. And then so I joined as a crafter because I do run Disney and I need inspiration for costumes. I'm also glad to see that Bella Canvas makes tank tops. They make so many things, and they did just come out with these baby tees that I'm doing a video on. So this is just the baby tank. They're like 90s inspired tank tops. Not necessarily what I would wear right now, but my daughters for sure. And they have a bunch of colors. And so I'm doing all their colors. And then they have the little cap sleeve baby tees, which are super, super cute. So I'm making, these are classic characters. This one's the I Love You 3000 design. I love it. Do you guys have any plans to come to South Florida? I love Florida. I don't have any plans to go there right now, but I do think about it. Right now, our life is just so crazy with schedules. I feel like once we've sold our house and we've moved and I get more into this rhythm of live streaming and knowing like what is beneficial for my time and are in-person events worth it, these Pinners conferences are going to be a big tell-all if in-person events are something our team should be focusing on. And if they are, let me tell you, I will definitely be jumping on more of the locations. I love to travel, and conveniently 2019 I took the year off from traveling so much because in 2018 I was everywhere, and then COVID hit. So for 2 years I got the no travel itch, and so when 2021 hit, I was like, let's go. I gotta get out and get places. And so kids start school that week, won't be able to make it. It's a Friday and a Saturday. It's a Friday and a Saturday. Yeah, so if you can make the Saturday day, you don't have to go for both days. You can just go for one day. So if you can make it, we would love to have you. Are the Bella Canvas shirts the same as the one in Michael's? No. So the one in Michael's are probably their 3001 model number, which is like their 100% cotton. And they are not bad shirts. They are just their basic shirts. Yeah, this is not wanting to have it. So good old canvas. So I am going to do a little bit more pressure here on these spots because it is, I wonder if it's because this is folded in. Let's fold this out. You want to get as flat as possible. And I'm just speaking from heat transfer vinyl experience. This is my first time doing it on a canvas tote. His little butt is not sticking. So canvas is the ultimate test. But no, so the ones at Michael's are going to be your basic crafter shirts. The ones that are going to be they're not scratchy, but they are 100% cotton. So they are, I believe, they're 100% cotton. So I love poly blends and they're fashion forward. This is for forward fashion. This is a forward fashion shirt from Bella Canvas. I'm obsessed with their forward fashion. Their crews are super cute. Okay, his butt is just not wanting to go down. If you didn't know, it says oh bother and there's a little B. So his little butt is not wanting to stay. Let's see, my phone likes to turn off, so I miss you guys. And I have to do the password and all the things. Okay. Any comments over on Amazon? So, should I feature a different product? What are we featuring right now? What did I even click on? I gotta close some tabs, bro. I don't even know what the featured item right now is a clamshell heat press, which we're not using. Let's feature just because this is on sale right now, the HTVront heat press, this one, and I'm pretty sure I broke it. And it's also pretty old. I got this one, their first model came out, and so any hiccups, they do a really good job of fixing those. So I'm not sure, but it's 90 bucks right now. Whereas the Cricut Easypresses, the big one is not available for sale. The good size one that's about this size is $170 right now. So I'll highlight that right now. And I believe that comes in a bunch of different colors. And then the baby Easypress is $168. So you can either go for this size or this size in the Cricut brand for around $170. Or you can get this guy, which this guy's so pretty. He is so pretty. So if you're into the aesthetics and you want your craft room to be beautiful, that guy is definitely super cute. All right, back to YouTube over here because I'm missing the comments. Don't forget to give Tay a thumbs up. Aw, thanks, Kathy. Sorry I have to scoot hosting a presentation at church and need to go get more cookies for the after presentation. Super to see you all and especially Tay. Thanks, Kathy. Have fun. Presentation at church. That sounds fun. Okay, I'm gonna let this cool because I think I got his butt to hold down just a bit. Can I use just regular paper? Because I've got a lot of paper over here. I've got to have just like a piece of Teflon somewhere lying around. That's what I get for being organized and having everything in its place, you know? Alrighty. Okay, they kept shrinking when I washed them. The ones I got from Tiff never shrank. Yeah, because they're 100% cotton. So cotton shrinks. The poly blends, which is weird that they shrink because Bella Canvas pre-washes all of their fabrics. And Tiff and I went on a tour. I have the video on my YouTube channel to their entire facility. They treated us like queens. It was literally the funnest day of our lives. And it was so jam-packed full of fun. And Tiff and I'm so glad I went because I don't know if they're going to do that again. But I'm so glad I went. It was a 2-day thing, but we only went for 1 day because my family was going to Cancun the next day, and we were leaving at 4 a.m. and they flew us home at 10 p.m. So I literally flew home at 10 p.m., got on the little tram bus to get our car, drove home and got home by like midnight, unpacked all my Bella Canvas merch that they gave me, put anything that I took down to that trip into my Cancun bag at like midnight, and then had to be up at 3 a.m. So I got 3 hours of sleep that night. And I joke, but I'm not joking, I have been tired ever since that trip, and that was a year ago. But they literally treated us like queens, and the day felt like it was 4 days long. Tiff and I kept like going, did we do all of what we're thinking about? That they like put us on this tour bus and took us to all these fun places, and then fed us dinner and lunch and breakfast, and toured their facility, and we did embroidery, we did DTF, we did DTF, we did not do sublimation, we did screen printing, we did so much, and it was so fun. It was so fun. But I still am like, I'm tired from that trip. Okay, so I want to give these all a double press, and I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Do you think I could just, what do you think I could do? I've got to have some Teflon sheets just lying around. Let me look, scan the perimeters. I have some, but I don't have, that's all bling. See, I should have one in my drawer right here. I do have, you know what I used to do is I just used to use a piece of cotton on heat transfer vinyl. So I wonder if I could just protect with like itself. Let's just do that. I'm gonna protect with itself. Innovation. And I'm gonna give it a good press. And you're really only supposed to do that second press for 5 seconds, but I'm gonna just give it a good 15 seconds each so that we can hang out, and then I can make sure it's really on there. And some good pressure. And it's a good ab workout. Ooh, I've been going to the gym a little bit. I made it twice last week. Just run and grab one real quick. We will wait. Okay, that worked perfect. So the grain is like showing through. So these work good. And I'll definitely update you guys on these ones holding up, because these are all personal shirts. Like I've said before, I wouldn't sell shirts made with these handheld presses, but I will give you guys the rundown if they hold up, because if they do, and I wash them a few times and wear them a few times, I can definitely keep y'all updated on how they are doing. I used to, that's why I feel like I have a bigger Easypress, unless I kept it in here. I used to keep just a piece of cotton shoved in this handle, and I'd pull it out, and that would be my protector for my projects. I gotta put that back. Any big plans for the week, for the summer? Let's talk about the summer. Any big plans for the summer for you guys? Ours is getting our house ready to sell. So that's fun. These are really thin. I'm excited to just use the fabric for this one, because I feel like it's going to be perfect, because these are nice and thin. These are, so yes, these are the racerback tanks. They come in like so many colors. So I fell in love with these shirts when I bought a shirt from, I want to say Spreadshirt, but it's not. It's the Bonfire. It was for our, if you guys remember, we did a fundraiser for my friends who are adopting. They hosted a shirt sale too, and they did, I wear it sometimes. You guys might have seen it. It says Wanted, Chosen, Loved, and it is this t-shirt, tank top, and I bought it in the green, and it's like the forest green color, and it's my favorite tank top. So when I found out that they were Bella Canvas and that we could get them, that's why I was like, we need to order all those shirts stat, because they're the most comfortable shirts. They're flattering if you like your upper body. And I just really like them a lot. Anything fun for the kids to do in Sacramento near the Golden One Center? We're heading up Friday for the live Jurassic Park show on Saturday. Han, we're going Sunday at 4. Is anyone going to the Jurassic show? So you'll be up Friday and Saturday. I would take them to Old Sac and go to, have you been to Sac before? I would go to Old Sac and go to Candy Heaven. And I actually haven't been there in a long time because my kids are bigger. And there's a lot of homeless people around in Old Sac. So if you're going with a family, just be aware. But on the weekends, I think there's enough people there that it's not so overwhelming. But I would go to Old Sac, go to Candy Heaven, walk around. Evangeline's is really fun. It's a costume store that's always fun to go in and check out. How old are your kids though? But Jurassic World is going to be the best. No shoulder surgery July 12th. Oh, so lots of watching Tay on live, right? I'm sorry, that sucks. Do members get a Bella Canvas discount? Not at the moment, they don't. We are working on possibly making some partners that sell Bella Canvas. I don't know how that works with Bella Canvas. I don't know if they would offer a discount, but they're already wholesale prices. So something we can open up the conversation with them about, but we haven't. But even with the coupon you used to get for Tiff's Boutique, their shirts are still cheaper on Bella Canvas. So pinners in August 25th and 26th. We don't need the extra classes tickets for your booth. You will. So there won't be tickets for our booth. We will have a Mickey Ear Factory make and take craft that you can purchase. Ooh, that one was strong. I don't know if it's the blue ink that's in this shirt or what, but the smell on that one was intense. This is not a Bella Canvas shirt. This is a tie-dye shirt I made during COVID. Remember when we tie-dyed like 30,000 shirts together? I need to make another batch because they're so cute, and I started putting DTF on them for Cadence, and the ones I made for him originally that I finally got around to doing are too small, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess this one will fit him. I'm like, I guess I gotta tie-dye some more shirts. Can you please show the designs you made? Yes. These are all, I feel like I've shown these a lot because these are all the small version of the big ones I've done, but I will show you guys once I'm done pressing them all. And Monday, I'll show you all the new stuff I made because I shared with you guys how you can upload right to itsprettypersonal.com. Let's see, look at this. Itsprettypersonal.com. It's kind of hard to read the bottom, but 20% off for members and 30% off for business members. And then also I have, look at bellacanvas.com, free for anyone to make an account. Yeah, so you can make an account on Bella Canvas now. There's a linky on my videos. I need to just plug it into my default description so I don't have to add it every single time, because I'm going to be using Bella Canvas a lot this summer because I have a lot of shirts to finish up and a lot of cuteness to make with the designs that I'm about to be making. But I'm going to be ordering the acid wash shirt like right now. So Tammy said, thank you so much. We're going to Legoland and Sesame Place, driving from Washington. So that's super south. Legoland is probably 6 hours driving time south of us. Maybe a little bit less than that, but I've never been to Legoland either, so that's fun. It's funny because people like want to knock out all the California things, but I'm like, not everything is super close. So if you're up in Sac, we do not have the same amount that they have down in SoCal. So if you're going to Legoland, Universal, Disney, like that's all down south. It's about an hour flight for us to get down there, and it's about 7 hours driving with no traffic. Cute graphics. Thank you. They're 5 and 6. So yeah, Old Sac would be really fun. Oh gosh, I'm not trying to think what we used to do. We're trying to get creative, but we're so excited for Jurassic World. Jurassic at Golden One. And Golden One Center is really fun too. So go get some ice cream downtown. Where are you driving up from or down from? It wasn't you that said you're coming down from Washington, was it? How's our comments on Amazon Live? Ooh, Brandy, thank you for following. And Amazon customer started following. Thank you for following. Also, what else would you guys like me to test out and try? Because I'm like just winging it here with all the things I have. I've got my tumbler presses and my mug presses, and I wanted to try some DTF on some mugs. I don't know how it'll work, but I just wanted to try it with the mug press. Nope, I knew I was going to do that. I turned it off instead of press the C. Did I miss anything? Alrighty. Okay, so this one says the original girls group, and this is a Hercules inspired design. I wore this one the other day in the big. So I like to order big and small, and you can do pocket and big on the back, like this shirt. This is actually my When You Wish Upon a Star shirt, and let me see if I can share the back with you guys. And then I have the big one on the back. This is the Pinocchio collab with Converse look design, so it's kind of like a mashup of both of those. If you guys like those type of designs, let me know and I can work on some more of those for you. So this is Hercules inspired. Then we have, and not all of our designs are Disney inspired, but we do have a lot of Disney inspired. This one's When You Wish Upon a Star again, but it's the Death Star. So, but it's not 100% the Death Star. So it is inspired. And we have Un Poco Loco, Coco inspired. So I'm doing the brighter tanks, Pixar inspired. This is the V-neck. This is not the racer back, and I've never worn it. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like it, but I like tank tops and I like working out in tank tops. So I'm excited to take all these home. Honestly, I was like, can I do the tank tops, please? This is the Seven Dwarfs Mining Co. and I did this one in a larger graphic. This design has red, yellow, green, blue, and a little bit of white in it. So finding a shirt that it works on is a little bit difficult, but it does work well on the brighter colors. And I believe I did it on another shirt around this color, or like a light blue on Monday. Navy blue? It wasn't navy because there is navy in this. So I might change this design up a bit and add a different design offer, but I do like it on this like royal blue color. It shows up nicely. You can see all the colors. We're excited too. Kids don't know yet. They are just excited we're staying at a hotel coming from Fresno. Oh, gotcha. So you're pretty local. So yeah, we haven't told Cadence that we're going. And if you guys don't know, my nephew's obsessed with dinosaurs. He has a dinosaur room. So people literally bring us dinosaur stuff. They'll like see dinosaur stuff and they're like, I got something for Cadence, and it's like he loves it. Oh, this is the Please Return to Mickey & Co. And I'm actually, as I'm working on my Going to Disney catalog, this is going to be released in a little bit different again, but then there's going to be a ton more characters available because this is such a popular design. But I recreated it just a little bit. This one will still be available too, but I wanted to change it up just a bit. This is our Lost Boys design, and that's Peter Pan inspired. Love this one. I love this one in big, but I actually wasn't sure how I was gonna like a placement of on the center. I wanted to do pocket tees on all of these, but I'm doing a couple in the center. And then the I Love You 3000, which Jess made this design, and then I converted it to DTF with a couple different things. But Jess made this design before I had even seen Endgame, because this one's from Endgame, right? And then once I saw Endgame, I was like, that is now probably my favorite graphic, because when you don't know what the graphic means, you're like, okay. When you know what the graphic means, you're like, that is so cute. So that's probably one of my faves. And Captain America ears are my fave too. So I'm going to be doing like a whole Avengers look if I go to Disneyland, because Lord knows I gotta love those Avengers. And then this is the Nightmare Before Christmas thumbs up, and I have such a cute design coming out on Monday because I love skeletons and I love bones for some reason, and so I'm like, whatever. I just like them. So I have a really cute design coming out on Monday. Okay, I'll find out the name of it, but there's a local walking trail that people leave small toy dinosaurs along the way. You can bring one and trade or just check them out. It's super cute. We're gonna need to know where that is stat, Katie. And what a cute idea. So we are selling our house, and the goal is to pay off a lot of our cabin and be able to spend more time at our cabin. And that is something that I've been wanting to do for the guests that stay at our Airbnb, is have some sort of treasure hunt on the land, because there's 8 acres and it's very wildernessy and stuff. And our cabin's actually called the 8 Acre Woods, inspired by Winnie the Pooh. And I wanted to do kind of like a 100 Acre Woods themed scavenger hunt, but dinosaurs, maybe I can do a couple different ones. But yes, Katie, let me know where that is, because we will be all about that. We will be all about that. And it will be hard for me to tell Cadence he can't take all of them home or he has to trade them. Okay, well, oh, we didn't finish these guys. I'm gonna use one of the tanks to double press this, and I gotta get that oh bother one to work out, huh? So let's just finish these. Did I use this mat the whole time? Use the mat. I don't know if I did, but you should use the mat. So, oh, no sound's coming through the phone. My sound used to go through the phone, and so I would be like super weary of moving my phone around, but the sound goes through there. You guys are a little far away though, so it's probably echoey. You guys are lucky in California because you have Avengers Campus and we don't have Marble at Walt Disney World. Yeah, but you guys have Pandora, and I mean, but you're right. Avengers Campus is pretty small actually, but it is really cool. But it's crowded, and it's really cool though, but it is very crowded. But the thing I love most about Avengers Campus is that the characters are like in such easy places for you to see them all the time. So if you go into Avengers Campus, and it might be because it's new, but like they always have some sort of is Sam here? Because they always have a character out. So Thor was out, and I get like starstruck sometimes, especially when they're like walk into your presence, because you know what to expect when you are going to see a character, but when they like all of a sudden show up and they're just like a part of everybody who's already been around you, you're like, wait a second, you're Thor. So Sam wanted to take a picture with him so bad, and so I was trying to take a selfie, and I could not find him for the life of me. And I was standing like 5 feet away from them and trying to take a selfie of me and them, Thor and Sam. And I was like, where are you guys? And then I finally just took a picture of them. And so I don't even think I'm in it, but it was funny. And I might have been taking a video, because I do that. I'll take a video and then I'll click the picture button just so I capture like the movement of it, and it's way more fun, especially if I'm editing it into something. But yeah, I failed epically at taking, Jess is laughing. I failed. And then I was like, he's so tall and I'm so short, and then they're in a whole nother location. So, all right, I did get this one to work. It's about the same as HTV, but there have been times, we'll test HTV on these canvas totes. I think I have some more of these too. But you know what would be really cute is to like heat transfer vinyl glitter bees onto the little leather handles. I got these as backup totes for our Ohio event, and I got super cute totes on Amazon that I will share in another video because they're so cute. All right, so that worked. This one's the Oh Bother. This one I really like on like a black background or like a darker background, but I wanted to try it out and I had this one lying around. I'm about to order some more DTF designs today, and hopefully we'll have them by Monday. So when I do share those designs, I can actually heat press them on next week with you guys. We're trying to plan a Disney trip. You should. My son loves the Avengers. Pandora is amazing. Yeah, and Cadence likes Avatar too. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, we have to go to Walt Disney World. So yes, will I go to Florida? I don't know if South Florida is a lot lower or not. Oh, this is inside out now. That's fun. Oh, I'm excited to take this home and I can wear it now. All right. There you have it. DTF with the Easypress works great. If you have an Easypress, it works with DTF. The really cool thing about direct-to-film is you can either use your own custom designs. I'll turn you off now. You can use your own custom designs if you're a designer, or if you're a member, you can use our member designs, which auntietay.com, become a member. I really need to change the text color on that because it's not showing up. But if you're a member, you get 20% off of our partners, and one of our partners is itsprettypersonal.com, and she sells our glitter. She sells personalized DTF sheets, 22 by 60 inches or smaller if you need it. But you can, if you're selling or if you're not selling, it's a great option for you to get your DTF transfers instantly, 3 or 4-ish days. But if you're going to Disney or you're going on a trip and you need a shirt, it's super fast and easy to order DTF, but you do need some sort of heat source. So I actually linked on the Amazon Live a bunch of heat sources that I recommend. I like all of these options. This is your show. Awesome. If you can afford the flight, Dubai Epic Theme Parks. Oh man. 6 months ago, I would have been all about it. Amanda Bowman, thank you for following. Rowdy, thanks for following. I know someone named Rowdy, but I don't know if that's you. I doubt it's you. Kings Los Angeles is your cover photo. What does that mean? Okay. If we're having trouble finding a design, i.e. I couldn't find the sub Yoda May 4th Be With You files you made a while ago, is there a search feature somewhere I'm missing? No, there is. We have tried and tried to figure out a search feature with Wix, and it just doesn't work. So everything should be under its character, and if it wasn't under its character, it will definitely be in. You can always email me and I'll make sure I add it, or I'll email it to you. But sometimes old files just didn't get moved to the new system, and so we try to get them all on there. And we are going to Dropbox folders, so when we add new character files and stuff, we can just drop them in those folders, and then that way you can get access to tons of files, not just 1 or 2 per image that you see. So but yeah, always email me, support@auntietay.com if you need help or you can't find a file, and I'll get it for you, or I'll let you know where it's at. And then sometimes it's like, oh, because it's not actually on the website, let me get it for you. So that's kind of a perk of being a member for a long time, is you remember old files that we had, and you can access those if we didn't add them back to the website, because we change things a lot. And yes, there are thousands of files at all times, but it's not every file I've ever created. So, and we're also working on getting them listed for sale in our catalogs. And so if you are not a member and you're like, I don't want to be committed, I just want to buy a file here and there, we will have that option for you guys too. All right, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. We are going to be doing DTF versus HTV. What's the difference? It's going to be my first What's the Difference episode. And I'm going to, if you guys have any other what's the differences, if you're watching the replay, comment down below. Because if you're just confused on like anything, ask me what the difference is and I will make a video. And they don't even have to be long videos. I can go live. I am going to be doing a Cricut camp sometime this summer, so I'll probably go live for like really short segments to cover all the different details of the Cricut world. So I'm compiling up all the different questions people have and needs that they have in the Cricut starting phases, and I'll have Camp Cricut this summer coming up soon too. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.